Alright, JAWS update from the Tehachapi Veterinary Hospital. Our boy is doing great. He's eating well, and they're making him little JAWS nuggets for him to eat a little bit easier. I've been on the phone all day with different doctors around the state trying to figure out the best course of action for his injury. Because you guys are very willing to help pay for his injury, we're trying to use up all of our options, just figure out the best treatment, since money really isn't an option, and try and get him the best possible care we can, which would hopefully include an implant. If the bone is dead, or not dead, but necrotic and infected, there's not much we're going to be able to do with it. I mean, they can try and debride it and find some healthy bone, but if it's infected, which it kind of smells like it is and kind of looks like it is, there's not going to be much to do. One thing we're not going to do is consider titanium implants. That's just too much, and we'd have to consider having surgery down the road. They do typically really well without this mandibular bone, this mandible. So even if we end up having to take off, from here forward, he should be just fine. But again, hopefully that's not the course of action. Hopefully what we're going to do is have it be repaired with pins, some wiring, and maybe even a plate. So as of right now, we got Dr. Strom from UC Davis is going to talk with Dr. Komen here at the hospital, and they'll kind of determine the best solution, whether or not we bring him up to UC Davis, whether or not we do something here. There's a lot of things happening. After they talk, Dr. Komen Dr. Komen's most likely going to anesthetize our boy, and so that he can kind of get in there and feel the areas that are painful, really palpate the wound, and try and find out what it looks like in there. The x-rays don't reveal all that much other than the break, so he's going to try and see what the status of the injury is. So